Today we're gonna be going to Yu Lake.
同埋呢個拉市海濕地公園。
係啦，個海呢就會喺條片度見到㗎啦。Sometimes I want to travel the world with someone, but they'll say I'm sorry, I've got no money, but I hope you'll have fun. Sure, I'll have fun, but it'll be better if you came along with. Good morning, everyone. The time now is 5:43, and we are going to take the taxi to Yulong Cun and try to catch the 日照金山 for 月龙雪山. We managed to get on the car. The sky is not even bright yet. Taking the taxi in China is more convenient than ever. We have arrived at Yu Wu Cun, but it looks like we won't be able to see the 日照金山 today because look at this weather. Okay, looks like I might have to take the cable car up to the 月龍雪山. 原來玉湖村喺1944年已經屬自善鄉彭田堡。Even though I'm not quite hungry, I still think I should have breakfast before going up to 月龍雪山. This is our breakfast. We ordered 2 Xian. It is now 6:58 a.m. We have decided to take the horse up to 月龍雪山 because we saw that the earliest available ticket is 11, but it's now 8:15, so we don't want to waste our time. These are the 2 horses that we're gonna take. By the way, today I'm feeling a lot better with the high altitudes like this.
小白，它叫小白。
这个叫什么山？对面这个
无名山。
无名山，好嘞。Just finished flying my drone here. Going up the hill. 叫什么名字？
龙云湖。
哦， So they said from this point we have to walk 100 meters because it's a bit dangerous.
哎，这是鸡雀花，野生的，这是雪山上流的山泉水。
Now we're walking 100 meters because they said this road is safer. We have come to the end of where we need to walk. 前面的马叫黑哥，后面的马叫哈哈吗？
对。
他们是两兄弟。Horse
今
is
天这种天
hungry.
气，如果不下雨，
Please come out, blue sky. 这里叫什么地方？
荞麦地。
荞麦地。好，谢谢。哎 ，There's a blue house here. 小宝，你要去哪里？这个是树油。This spot is where we can drink water, but Tommy is just gonna wash hands.
哇，
哇，好凍，好凍，
好凍啊！这里叫什么地方？
这里就是马华到了。
我刚看了地图，这里是3327米。Wow, we're going into the fog. 哇，这里有3只牛啊！我们已经到了最高点了，但是因为今天有很多雾，所以见不到玉龙雪山。如果好天的话，这个位置是见到玉龙雪山。Tommy requested for the horses to go around this rock once. I want to see the 玉龙雪山。骑马的最高点，耶，3340米。好的，谢谢。哇，
他很厉害了，我
刚才马夫给了一些盐，这就是草。请问右手边这个有什么意义呢？右手边这个，
这里就是一个路牌。
但看不到那些字。
对，下雨了，出走了。
Back at the blue house。下山呢？We stopped for a bit, but it's still so foggy. 这2匹马多少岁啊
？18岁。
18岁。哇，那他们可以住到多少岁啊
？40岁。
哇，厉害！我们的马夫给了一些合同，我们的马都很乖。这段路要走下去了。哇，回到鱼开始那里了，大概用了4个半小时。哇，这个就是玉女湖。我们现在要过去了，刚拍完照片。我们要骑这边过去。请问前面这座山叫什么山呢？
前面这个山是我们也不会说。那你讲。
好，我们可以在这里休息，可能半个小时吗？
半个小时15。
那我们下去玩玩无人机。Okay, we've now arrived at Yu Hu, and I wanna climb my tree. Uni Lake, also known as Jujie Reservoir, is located in Dongzhuang Town, Ningyan County, Shandong Province. It is a medium-sized reservoir with a controlled basin area of 46 square kilometers and total storage capacity of 20.37 million cubic meters. And it was converted from a natural reservoir due to its clear water. Folklore purports that women who drank from it transformed into a beautiful woman, hence the name Yu Lake, which gave rise to the tradition of drawing water for blessings. Today, Yu Lake has developed into a rural tourist attraction that combines leisure sightseeing and fruit picking. That's all the information I've got about Yu Lake. If you learned something new today, don't forget to subscribe. So, on top of the hill actually has some new houses. And we're now going towards the reservoir. We have already been on the horse for 5 hours. They said we are gonna take the truck back to the restaurant that we started. 这条桥有名字吗？
应该没有吧。
给西建的，这个是。
哇，那边现在蓝天白云。
哎，
但是玉龙山那边还是。
因为海拔高就有雾。
哦。It is too
你看，这里是雪桃园。玉龙雪山脚下唯一一块雪桃。就是那个是9月份、10月份才熟。
We are back at the restaurant.
你们应该不吃辣。
不吃了。
我就知道你们。
谢谢你。
还有
这叫什么？
牦牛肉。
这是我的瘦肉炒饭。汤里面叫了瘦肉炒饭。We finished having our lunch and we are now leaving Yu Wu Cun. I want to see if we can see the Yu Long Xue Shan from this restaurant. 原来这里有很多原始，这里还有一个亭子，这就是法治文化广场。这个亭子有名字的吗？
梯子我不知道。
没有名字的。We called a taxi, but the taxi asked us to walk down to the gate, which we find very weird because it's not like the cars can't come up here. So Tommy said it's probably because this is like a tourist attraction area, so they don't allow taxis to drive up here. So the other cars that we saw are probably private cars. Whoa, there's a police station here. The ticket fare is $30 per person. By the way, I forgot to mention we are now in 拉市海 Wetland Park. This is how you live in Yunnan. And whilst I'm flying my drone in Shi Lake Wetland, let me tell you a little bit about this wetland. Shi Lake Wetland, located in the middle of Shi Dam, 10 kilometers west of Li Jiang city. It is the first nature reserve in Yunnan province to be named wetland. Originally part of a paleosyncline in northwestern Yunnan, Shi Lake developed during the Mesozoic Yanshan movement and the Hangduan Mountains origin, ultimately forming the present plateau intermontane basin between the late Pleistocene and early Pleistocene. And around Shi Lake there are several mountains such as the Crouching Tiger Mountain and Qinglong Mountain to the north, Sleeping Beauty Mountain and Moon Bay to the west, and the shimmering Jiyun Temple and Snake Mountain to the south, as well as Wanbi Mountain and Maonshan Mountain to the east. And after over 20 years of continuous investment, this Shi Lake Wetland Park has been transformed into an ecologically harmonious and beautiful plateau wetland tourism destination. A demonstration area for folk rural cultural tourism and a plateau wetland science, education and experience zone. So if you're coming to Li Jiang, do remember to come to this Shi Lake and let me know in Instagram if you've come because of my video. This is a map of the 湿地公园 and we're gonna go along the beach. The sea. Can someone tell me, is this Yu Long Xue Shan?
No, it was not. 雖然嗰個唔係玉龍雪山，但係我都想飛我個航拍睇下呢度有啲咩設施。我發覺呢度係有一個濕地博物館、納西東巴祭柱博物館、中國少數民族村莊紀念館、國博紅木家居藝術館、觀鳥長廊、12生肖大道、海景棧道、水上棧道、玻璃棧道、羊鴨湖、天鵝湖、西湖、老碼頭同埋小童遊樂場等等。After flying my drone there, we're gonna keep walking along this flowered bridge.
哇，搞到一個金字塔同埋一個木嘅 decoration. So we saw some fake birds just now, and these birds are real.
And we're gonna keep walking along the river. Shi Lake lies serenely nestled among the mountains. Its azure blue waters, like a sapphire, sets within. When the wind blows, the ripples ripple, creating a deep and distant scene. Shi Lake is a habitat for migratory birds, with tens of thousands of them wintering here from December to March each year. So I wasn't able to see the scenery, unfortunately. But do let me know if you guys did see the scenery. Anyway, at dusk, when the blood-red sunset blends with the lake, countless birds will soar or rest for food, emitting ethereal cries that creates a dreamlike and beautiful scene.
Grus Snigricallis bird here. 哇 Tommy 你覺唔覺得呢度有好多地方都寫住拉市海濕地公園？
But I guess I was wrong. I thought that this was gonna be a lifelong friendship, but I guess it wasn't meant to be. We have finally arrived at the pier.
It was established in the year of 1996. Alright guys, we have successfully made it to the sea, and I took some photos here with my drone, and I flew my drone here as well.
By the way, did I tell you that the entrance fee for this La Shi Hai is $30 renminbi for each person? And whilst I'm flying my drone here at La Shi Lake, let me tell you a little more history about this lake. La Shi Lake is located in the middle of La Shi Dam, 8 kilometers west of Li Jiang County. La Shi is the ancient Nasi translation of the name, with La meaning barren dam and Shi meaning new, signifying a new barren dam. La Shi Dam is the highest dam in the area, and a body of water still exists within it, known as the La Shi Lake. And the lake surface is 2,437 meters above sea level. La Shi Lake is a fault tectonic link formed by limestone dissolution. Surface water flows into the lake from the Qingshui River to the south and the Meishan River to the north. And the lake has a catchment areas of 265.6 square kilometers, originally draining from a karst cave on its northwest side. And that's all the info I've got about the Lashi Lake. 好啦，喺呢個位放完航拍之後呢，我哋就要行過去嗰個碼頭啦。And this place actually closes at 7:30, and it's now 7:07. So we need to go back out to the exit. I hope we won't get locked in. Wow, I just noticed there's a heart. Wow, just found this super big photo taking spot, and I took a photo here as well. Just saw a moon here, but I think this spot is so. We are now walking along the sea view walkway. So sad there's only 5 minutes left until this place closes. Otherwise, I will definitely fly my drone here. Oh, actually, I think this reservoir is the place where I flew my drone at the start, because I can see the windmill over here. Tommy noticed this beautiful Jesus light, and he wants me to fly my drone here. Because he saw someone walking past just now, so that means this place is still open.
係咯，又話7點半閂門嘅，但係仲見到工作人員喎。
所以我哋先可以飛多一轉航。By the way, since the 1980s, water conservancy projects have led to the construction of a tall dam. This prevents the seawater from flowing freely, and instead it flows into Li Jiang City through a water tunnel dug at Huangshanshao in Haidong. Lashi Lake has transformed from a seasonal lake into a plateau lake with a constant water level.
Wow, 呢度啲景色都幾靚喎，望住個雲，跟住仲係黃昏緊，跟住啲雲又係金黃色咁樣。
可惜嗰日冇日落睇啦。
唔緊要啦，睇到呢個風景都值得一嚟㗎啦。望下個湖面，佢倒影個天空喎，好清楚喎。係喎，真係有少少似天空之鏡嘅，你覺唔覺得呢？肯定係啦。嗱，呢個呢好似一個沙洲咁喎，睇唔睇到啊？沙洲，即係你話前面啡色嗰啲沙。係咯。呢個係個海景棧道嘅位置，就可以見到一個沙洲啦。仲有望遠鏡俾你去望下雀仔添啊！可惜我哋今日要趕住走啦。係啦，如果唔係我哋都會睇埋嗰啲雀啊！我哋就嚟到出口㗎啦。係啊，差唔多到啦。我希望唔會俾人鎖住咗啦。出到去啦！Oh wow, there's even a museum here. We have arrived at the Hei Long Tan 公園。Oh damn it, it closed. 它不是9點關門嗎？在8日不准客了。不可以進去了嗎？不可以客了。Oh, we got stopped by the guard. Okay, and we can only take photos. So I decided to fly my drone here to see what the park looks like. But because it was starting to get dark, my drone was not able to film the park at all. So I'll come here again tomorrow morning, which is next episode for you guys. By the way, we are currently walking back to our hotel,
because Tommy said it's a 30-minute walk. Anyways, I'm gonna take a photo here because it says 在玉人我爬鱼北門旅遊就夠了。Oh, and there's a Mao Tou statue. And we have come to this main street here. And there's a painting of 3 girls over here. I told you it was not gonna be a half an hour walk. Toby said he wants to go up here. Oh, 原來呢個就係飛放架。There's a miniature house here, and we have 12 more minutes left until we get. 哇，这里的人真的很喜欢周杰伦呢。这里又有一首叫《晴天》的歌。And we have 11 minutes left until we arrive to our hotel. And there's a 今日有房 alley here. By the way, we are 1 minute away from our hotel, and it's 10:04. So it didn't actually take us 30 minutes. It took us 1 hour and 6 minutes. We walked 33,000 steps today.